Hey guys, just checking back in here. I am going to attempt to use, this is something that I had found at the dollar store, and I'm going to see how this works. It's for furniture, however, I'm going to see how it works on my floor, because this is what I'm trying to get rid of. All this is usually where this chair sits. So from it being moved all around, it's created a white spot. It actually has taken off this is laminate tile with grout lines. And if I show you a little closer, you're going to see here where this is like the edge of the tile. And you can see where it's removed the color from there, the corners. And then we got a little bit over here as well. And it's typically in this one area, because this is the one chair in this spot that is used the most. This is usually where I sit to do any of my bills, any projects. So this chair right here gets moved around a lot, and that's what's creating some of these spots here. I do have a few over near the sink and stove area. They're not quite as bad as this one. So let's see if this will actually, try and get in there. Let's see if this will actually do anything. I am going to use my degreaser. I already did clean my floor, but I just want to make sure that there aren't any greases or anything that may, the mop and cleaner can do so much, but I just want to make sure there's no grease that's sitting on the floor still too that would not allow the product to stick.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.
Alright guys, well, it's not as noticeable. It doesn't, when you're looking at it, if you're looking at it from far away, we're kind of right on top of it, only about 9 inches away from it. So you can notice that there's a definite color difference. However, I'm thinking that when you stand further away from it, you're not going to notice it as much. It's not going to look like the big white spot in the center of the tile. So I'm going to work a little bit more on this, and let's see how it looks from far away.
We got this.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna say my final thoughts on this. Not too bad, considering it was $1. I did look at the Home Depot and Lowe's for something like this. I couldn't find it. So I figure I saw it one day walking down the aisle of the Dollar Tree and figured, what the hell. My floor can't get much worse. I do need to replace the floor at some point. We've had this floor for quite a few years now, so. But to look at it from far away, I'd have to say it did a pretty good job. Now I will say the first spot here that I did start, that was the first, I should have done that underneath the table over here. I shouldn't have put it right here. I will say I think I layered it too much. I should have just tested out one color and see how that was, because I did wind up going with the darkest color that was in the set, and that was the cherry color, which when you look at it against the floor, you're like, wow, that's, you know, kind of dark. But it did seem to work the best. Not too happy about that spot, but I'd have to say, like, the spots here, I had a big patch right there. I mean, it's still noticeable, but it's not the bright white that it was before. So I can't go with thumbs up. I can't go with thumbs down. I can go right in the middle.